Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique. Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself.
Here comes Eve
And her
Torres.
opponents, first, from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres is back in WWE with a renewed purpose. She's turned her back on the WWE Universe, which in my opinion is a brilliant career move.
So I will say Eve Torres has plenty of talent, but man, she's got way too much arrogance.
Weird. I'd say not enough. Eve is one of the uncrowned all-time greats in the women's division.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, Terror.
One day, this superstar is going to write a check that trash talk can't cash.
Trash talk? This competitor speaks her mind, but I wouldn't call it trash talk.
Yeah, I agree. Also, Corey, just so you know, nobody uses checks anymore. She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
Big fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One-on-one-on-one.
Oh, with authority! And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
This looks interesting.
Eve with the counter.
Big forearm.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Back suplex.
Very nice.
Triple threats are always an interesting situation.
Well, they're a lot more than just interesting, Cole. There's no disqualification. You don't have to be pinned to lose, and you're in two crosshairs. This is a downright dangerous situation to be in. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Big time escape right there.
Boom.
Look at this.
Oh, man.
Here's a snapmare.
And a sliding knee strike.
Going up high with the punch.
And look at front. I don't know what they're looking for here.
No matter whose side you are on, no good can come from wielding that sledgehammer.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. And now she delivers her back into the ring. This beating is taking its toll on her.
And the crafty Eve proving right there that she knows how to get the advantage.
Tilt-a-whirl into the small package.
Whip back into the ring. She's going under the ring now. Pull that slam.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Rolling neck snap. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. And it looks like Torres is bleeding after that. Cover. Does she have it?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, sit-out slam.
Kendo stick impact.
Dodges away. She knew how to evade that. Nice drop kick.
Double axe handle. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Oh, my goodness.
Boom. Good Lord, what a shot. This could be it. The pin. Kicks out at just 1.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Boom. Nice. Boom.
Stomping.
She goes for the cover.
Kick out before the ref's count.
She is still very much in this. Mat slam with some attitude.
Uh-oh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Uh-oh. Such an underhanded tactic there.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hit. Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection, and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders.
Oh, wow, look at this torture.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. Oof.
Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
The cover, the cover. And she breaks the count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Drop kick. Going for the cover, hold on.
They're cheating, come on, ref.
Double axe handle smash. Boom, agile movement.
Ivy's looking for the final exclamation.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Oh, there's a response against Eve. And this one's taken to the outside.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kid. Niles on her last breath.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Gets lifted into position. All the way down. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Taryn.
Standing tall above the 2 other hungry competitors who were in this match.
3 superstars absolutely giving it their all, with one breaking away from the pack in the most dominant way possible. What a match. What a win.
This woman is the real deal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Selena!
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
And her opponent from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alice Fox.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed.
Using the legs into a cover.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She still has a lot more in her. Locks up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Big right hand. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Trying to work the leg here. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Steps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. And into the collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Going up high with the punch.
Targeting the arm. This has gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Oh, look at this.
Knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Heading to the top rope here.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
From the top.
Kick connects from the top.
Uh-oh.
And she's returning fire.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Not even a near fall there.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
This hold is locked in tight. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Heartbreaker.
The offense catching up with her now. Oh, he scouted that one.
Shot right to the gut.
Tied up with a ripcord. Torn down with a lariat.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Taking flight.
Diving hammer strike.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
These superstars come out swinging. This is going to be a hell of a match.
These two women are dropping bombs on one another, and she's got the upper hand.
We got a little curveball. This match will definitely continue now.
There's no big boot.
That can be the game clincher right there.
Cover. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Alice Fox.
Oh yeah, way to prove the doubters wrong.
It was definitely a hard-fought victory as they had something to prove going into this.
Who knows? Maybe this win will grant them the respect that was clearly denied of them earlier.
Hopefully that's not still weighing on their mind. They just won. That's all that...
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night. JC Jane at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring. One of the most vicious and mean-spirited competitors in all of WWE, Blair Davenport.
She'd take that as a compliment, Byron.
And her opponents, first, from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport calls herself the Scourge, and she is ready to deliver punishment.
Look, Blair Davenport is as brash and as mean as they come.
Will do anything to get the upper hand and ensure victory. Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Shotzi's such an unpredictable, unorthodox in-ring competitor.
I'd say it's more like she's demented, not all there, and she likes it.
Shotzi doesn't conform to other people's ideas about the type of superstar she should be. She doesn't let others' judgment define her. She is her own person through and through. Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman. Is she a rooster?
You don't get it.
In-ring IQ will be tested in this triple threat match. Ready for the fight, we see Jacy Jayne, Blair Davenport, and Shotzi.
3 competitors, 1 fall to a win, and this is where you start to separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak.
And Jayne reverses it.
Ah, look at this hair pull mat slam. Put down face first.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Boom! She can end it here. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Right to the kidneys from behind. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Snap swing, neck breaker.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh! Schoolboy line to put this one away.
she gets a quick kick out there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Cha-ching! Step up enziguri.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Oh! Davenport's plans for division domination clearly being challenged with that.
From the top. Good Lord! Taking flight.
Jacy Jayne is just begging for a fight.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Back into the ring she goes.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a penalty kick on the money. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
And did you hear the impact of that?
From behind, back suplex.
You know, we can stay there, guys.
Big right hand. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Roundhouse kick, man.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh would definitely leave a welt.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Things are heading ringside now.
And now here's the cover. She kicks out in one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Boom!
Set out mat slam.
Davenport's able to dodge that.
Climbing up, she got something big from way up.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
The lights are dimming for Davenport.
And there's the shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
JC James done it.
Here is your winner, JC James.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
I think it was fairly apparent early on that she was going to do anything she had to do in order to get the win in this triple threat. And boy, did that resolve pay off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Crimson Fox.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude is going to do him any favors in there.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet. The energy in the building just went way up.
And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
And she's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
And across the ring is Thea Hale. Thea's been underestimated, she's been doubted, and she's never let any of that stop her from chasing and achieving her goals.
Yeah, no matter what, Thea Hale is a true competitor.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. A quick finish. Can she do it?
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Tried for it early. Locking up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Goes for the arm drag.
She turns it around with the reversal. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Oh, look out.
Oh, what a response. That holds back Hale's attack.
Big splash. She's got something in mind here. Down with force.
Thea Hale gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Discus punch.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Thea Hale doesn't exactly have size on her side, Corey. I imagine that's something to zero in on.
Oh, of course, Cole. It doesn't matter who you are. It's hard not to be a powerhouse when you're up against Thea Hale. So go ahead, use that to your advantage. Outpower Thea, manhandle her, throw all the big moves you've got right at her.
Throws her back in from ringside. Wicked forearm.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the... She can end this thing right here. She kicks out with authority after two. Not yet.
Boom! Tag with a punch. This might be the end here.
A kick out to stay alive.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
She's looking winded now.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. She's going in for the pin.
She was close to the end there.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but
they're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Screw neck breaker. Highly spirited attack from Thea Hale.
she is never short on intensity and...
The Kimura! Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
And she reversed it.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Blistering shoulder block. She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top.
Twisting into the moonsault. That could end Hale right now.
There's two. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Crimson Fox.
A loss handed to Thea Hale here tonight.
You can see the look of disappointment all over Thea's face right now.
Well, hopefully she takes this as a learning moment and comes back even better.